everybody, and welcome to your North Park Youth February update. I hope you've had a great week so far, and I just wanted to thank you before we get going too much for your adaptability and flexibility over these last number of weeks. We've been doing our best to make sure that we have moments to connect with students and leaders over these last number of weeks, and I think we've been doing a pretty good job. And so thanks for those of you who had your kids online and then at our offsite event this past week as well. But going forward, I wanted to give you a bit of an update. This coming February 9th, we are going to remain online, hopefully for our last week going forward. Because the provincial regulations only allow us for 25 students on site, we thought for the next couple of weeks we're going to do things a little bit differently. So online February 9th, and then February 16th, we're actually going to take the night off because I'm hoping for a chance to meet with my leaders, just to take time to pray, take time to strategize, plan going forward in the future, do a bit of training, and we're hoping that that moment for us leaders just to kind of come together for the first time in a long time will enable us to have lots of energy and passion going forward into the rest of this year. So that's going to be February 16th. So online February 9th, and then no programming on February 16th for students. But then February 23rd, we are allowed to have 50 students back on site. So we're going to bring the junior highs on site for February 23rd, and then the following week, I believe it's March 2nd, we're going to have high school students on site. And we have to do that until March 14th, and the week of March 16th, we then have the ability to kind of get back to normal programming on site. With some sense of normal, right? So that's what's going to be happening over the next number of weeks. We do have our junior high and high school programming, junior high programming on Sunday mornings during the 9 and 11 a.m. services. You can sign up for those at northpark.ca/register. And then again, you'll get some Zoom links. Well, you get a Zoom link for this week. And then on February 23rd and March 2nd, you'll get some registration forms for those as well. The other thing is Cody and I have been doing a podcast for North Park Youth. We've been having a lot of fun with it. And so we'd love it if you directed your students to that podcast. We're also putting a podcast survey in our parent email for this week to try and get students to give us a little bit of feedback on what they're hoping to hear in the podcast. And so again, if you can direct your students to that, that would be awesome. We'd appreciate that. We've been having a lot of fun doing it, but we want to make sure it has purpose, and we've kind of got some direction going forward with that as well. So that's it for me for this month. We'll see you again near the end of February for our March update. But again, thank you so much for your support.